You see, before you take your pen to sign any contract here in Kenya, you must get an advocate to look at that agreement or that contract. Whether you are buying land, whether you are buying a motor vehicle, whether you are leasing land, or whatever you want to do, and there is a document involved in that process, you need to get an advocate to review your documents before you do that investment. The moment you sign a contract, that is done. It is done. There is nothing else you can do. No law can protect you. No prayers can protect you. Not even an advocate, no court. The moment you sign that agreement, you have agreed to everything in that contract, and now you're not being guided by any law, you're just being guided by that contract. And it's the reason I am telling you, before you sign any contract, ensure that you take it to an advocate for that advocate to look at it. The reason I am saying this is because right now I know 3 companies that are raising funds from you Kenyans, and especially the Kenyans who are in diaspora. And these companies are not allowed by the law to raise these funds. One of those companies is raising 8 billion Kenya shillings. 8 billion Kenya shillings. And they are telling you, we will sell you shares, we will do 1, 2, 3. You just need to invest 100,000. Cumulatively, you need to invest 150,000, and we will give you a return of 25% per year. And as if that is not miracle enough, you people believe that you can get an investment here in Kenya that can give you 25% return on investment. As if that is not a miracle in this country. You go ahead and sign a contract without reading. The contracts that you are signing are telling you that you cannot be able to get your money before the end of 3 years. Not 3 months, 3 years. You invest today, you wait for 3 years, so that your money can come back. And that is not even enough. You will not get a coin for the next 3 years. You will be investing in that company, waiting for them to do businesses, and then at the end of it all, you wait for 3 years for you to get a return on investment of 25% each year. And you go ahead because they are telling you they want to do 1, 2, 3, and they come to you nicely. You do not look at it, and you do not get the advice. You can get 150,000 to invest in a company, but you cannot get 10,000 to get your documents reviewed by an advocate. In the coming 3 years, 3-4 years, we will have a lot of people crying out there, stating that they want the government to help them. I want to tell you that the government has given a modality on how you need to invest your money. If you're buying land, you cannot just buy land like you're buying a shoe. You cannot buy a car like you're buying a cigarette or something like that. You need to ensure that you follow the process and ensure that your documents are in order. It is the reason we always tell you, do not sign, because the moment the moment you put a bad signature on that paper, it can be the end of you. You need to be very careful before you sign any agreement. Someone promising you annual return of 25%, telling you that this money will be coming to you every year, and on the contract they have said that you will not get a coin back before the end of 3 years. They are not regulated by CMA. They are not allowed to raise any funds here in Kenya, and they call it a private placement. A very good name, private placement. But it cannot be a private placement if it is targeting more than 40 million, more than 40,000 Kenyans. You see, for a private company, and I will keep telling you this, you need just 50 shareholders. Whether you are doing private, whether you are doing public, if it is a limited liability company, you can only get to a maximum of 50 shareholders. Therefore, no matter the name it is being called, I want to tell you, be very careful before you sign that contract. Take it to an advocate for them to review it for you. Otherwise, utaendelea kugongwa, utagongeka na utagongewa. My name is Nderu. For this and more, continue subscribing, sharing and recommending us to your friends.